Hi horse lovers, welcome back to Free Spirit Equestrian. My name is Shay and today I'm taking my pony Cruella on her first trail ride and it's gonna be in the snow. Hope you enjoy.
All right, I'm getting ready to go.
Okay, so we are just leaving the barn heading out on the trail. My husband Kyle is on Jiminy. I'm so excited to get her out. It's super beautiful and she's definitely ready to go, but she's being really good. She's not spooky or nervous. She just is a very, very forward pony. She's like a little rocket, but I also feel really comfortable and safe. So, good girl. Out on the trail. So far, so good. So because Cruella is so forward, I thought it would be a great idea to take her out on this little hack. Really good experience for her, gets her out of the arena, gets her moving. I think it's really great, and she's been having a really good time and doing really well. It's also really nice to see how she's doing with the inclement weather. It's a little bit windy, it's snowing, it's cold, it's like 20, 22 degrees. So to take her out in these conditions really gives me a feel of what she might be like on the trail. Oh, there's a big branch right here, so we're gonna have to either get down, dismount, and then fix it, or lift it up and get around it. So we're gonna figure it out here. Jiminy's like, I can't walk forward because there's a huge branch. So we'll figure it out. Okay, we were able to lift the branch and get through, so that worked out well. Another thing that I do when I'm taking a horse out for their first trail ride or my first trail ride with them, I either bring them out solo to see what our connection is like and how they react to things, or I definitely bring Jiminy with, and I usually have somebody ride him and lead. That way he sets a really good example for that horse. He is very solid, very sturdy, and I feel like it sets like a good energy, and the other horse feeds off that, at least the first couple times, because I want the experience to be a good experience and not a stressful or spooky one, or at least minimize that as much as possible. And it has seriously helped me make some really nice trail horses. Again, I don't know what I would do without Jiminy, so it's really nice having him. He really helps in the training aspect when it comes to new horses, green horses, or first-time trail horses. Plus, it obviously helps keep me as the rider safe. It's really nice to have a really confident lead horse. And then you can kind of play around with walking in front and seeing how your horse leads. For example, Cruella, we're going to go out in the field here in a minute, and I'm going to ride away from Jiminy and kind of do our own thing just to see how she reacts. But it's really nice to have a good, solid babysitter horse, is what I call them, to really set that example. I cannot stress that enough. It has helped so much. And I know that's not always possible, but if it is, definitely worth it. Okay, so now we are out in the field, and I'm going to ride in front of Jiminy and ride away from him a little bit and see how she reacts. So far, she's doing a great job. She really wants to go, guys. Like, she wants to just haul. Now, I don't feel like it's bolting or anything like that, but she's a little rocket. Like, she just could go so fast if you just let her. Like, if I just completely drop my reins, she wouldn't like take off to the barn, but she would just power trot or go into a little canter. And I have to be careful with the footing, so I'm just kind of keeping her as slow as I possibly can. But I think it's going to be really nice in the spring and summer when I can get her out and just really put the miles on. I think that's going to help her so much. But I'm really proud of the fact she's not buddy sour or worried about being away from Jiminy. She's not spooky. Those are the positives. But again, we know that she was a speed horse before, and it's going to take, honestly, several months to really work that out of her. Overall, though, she's doing a really great job, and I will say she's really fun. Again, it'll be nice when there's decent footing and the wind and snow isn't blasting to see what she can really do and really hack her out for a longer period of time. But I'm really proud of her, and I think she is awesome. I'm really happy with how she did riding away from Jiminy, riding in front. That was really impressive. And she wasn't worried about anything. She just wanted to go. It's so funny. So we're going to make our way back to the barn. And we have to go through some brushy areas and a little bit off the trail right here. Again, this is really great because there is a lot of brush on these trails. So it's really nice because she's feeling it on her legs and her neck and a little bit on her stomach. And she's not reacting to it at all. So that's really awesome. and that makes me happy. She doesn't seem to be bothered by much. As long as she can move and go, she's happy. Okay, so we did her first trail ride. She definitely has energy, but it went pretty well, especially despite like these weather circumstances. All right, horse lovers, we're gonna go warm up in the barn. Really hope you enjoyed our first trail ride. See you next time. Bye.